We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a fuck. It's like your birthday. You'll find me in the club, bottle full of bug. Mama, I got what you need. You need a few buzz. I'm in the having sex.
Thank you so much. Hey, listen, you know, I always am reminded that we are so, we have so much in common, all of us. If we just, and here's something that I hope we do have in common. You know, isn't it horrible when you miss somebody's birthday? Isn't it? Don't you feel horrible? You realize, oh no, like if it's a friend or even a good friend, that's really bad, a good friend. Or if it's a family member and you've forgotten their birthday and you miss it. Or if it's your girlfriend. Here's what happened. Okay, so Portia is in Australia. Her grandmother and her share a birthday together, January 31st. Her grandmother was turning 100. So, and she's watching right now. Hi. Hi, Portia. So, okay, so she's in Australia with her grandmother for the birthday and all. And so, here's the thing. So, Australia is a day ahead. How many people know that? Oh, yeah, I do now. And so I don't even know what date it is in America. I don't pay attention to the date. I don't care about the date. So anyway, so it's not January 31st here, so I don't know. And so at the end of the day, I call her, because the hours are, it's all crazy. You have to figure out what hour it is. And I call at the end of the day, and I'm talking like, you know, the Australian talk, like how are the shrimp on the Barbie and stuff like that. And she's kind of like, she said, did you forget? And I'm like, what? She said, it's my birthday today. And I was like, oh, it's not here. And it turns out they celebrate it on the day that it is there. So, man. And you know, here's the thing about Australians. They're wonderful people. They're strong people. They're very, very strong people. But even Australians get their feelings hurt when somebody forgets their birthday. I felt bad. So anyway, since then, she has been getting flowers every 3 hours. There are flowers delivered to the house. Oh, God, this is great. Now I wish that there was something big that I should... oh, God, and there's something I wanted to remember, too.
Happy birthday, Portia.
Oh.
Happy birthday.
Treat you like any other guest who just got married. I would say, how's married life for you?
I think it's going pretty good.
Are you enjoying being married to me?
Yes. Hat.
Hey, I've never seen a boomerang around here. Is that something that y'all do? The boomerang? Boomerang? Eh?
Birds. Sky.
Cowboys and Indians.
Really?
We're not going to play Pictionary, for sure. Have you had a blooming onion? Is that Australian? I don't know if it is or not, but that is good. Have you met Crocodile Dundee? The crocodile guy.
No, I don't know.
Okay, I'm just asking. You play guitar.
You know what this song is called?
What is it?
Babe, I'm gonna leave you.
Oh. I'm so happy that you're full of energy. I need that today. I am a little tired. Here's what's going on. I'm married to an actress. That's not the problem, but... So, Portia just started a new job where she has to get up at 4:15 a.m. Yes, she got a paper out. And so, 4:15. She has a new TV show on ABC. It starts in January. You'll hear all about it. We'll have her on the show and all that. But so now they're filming 4:15 in the morning. She has to wake up. So to make sure, because we have not been getting up at that time. I have the thing where I fall asleep and I wake up and, you know, you play the game like I do. You lay awake and you're wondering what time it is and you're thinking, I should look at the clock, but what if I look at the clock and it's like 6 a.m., you at least can kind of wake up and go, some people wake up at this hour, you know, and you get up. There must be something going on, but It's just miserable when you're awake, especially if you're next to somebody who sleeps well and you're just by yourself. And you want company. You're just laying there waiting to kind of sense if they're moving in the way that they're asleep moving or moving like they're kind of awake. Are you awake? Like you just waiting for that one signal that they might be awake. And then they always go, no. It's like, well, you answered me. You're awake. And I told Portia, you know, put the alarms on my side of the bed because I said, you know, you'll sleep better and I'll deal with it in the morning. And even though I don't have to get up for another 3 hours, that's marriage. It took me about 3 hours to learn that. 9.5 hours if you factor in the Gatorade breaks. And and I only had a couple of days to learn it because at the last minute I decided it was a good idea, which was not a good idea. And so it was hard. And at night I'd go and I'd only have an hour a day with them. And so at night I'm just laying in bed and I'm trying to rehearse all the moves in my head. I was popping and locking Portia right out of bed. I was like, sorry. I'm sorry, but I've got to learn this. We're very high up. It's a high bed. I always know when my first guest wakes up on the wrong side of the bed. Please welcome Portia de Rossi. Hi. Hi, Portia. Hey. Hi. That's weird. No. Just let's do a hug.
All right.
Hey.
There you go.
That's too. That's
No?
like no.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, no. It's not like we haven't seen each other for a long time. That's too much. All right, let's just work on that. Okay.
Okay, so we all know you recently were married, and I was wondering what do you think is the best part and the not so best part?
The best part of getting married? I'm finally off the pill. That's great. Oh. Ladies, am I right? I mean, right?
I thought that we were under fire, and so I said, I got Portia. Mama, save yourself. And I ran.
There is no worst part. I am happier than I've ever been. There's no worst part. I think that being with somebody makes you grow. If you're with somebody, they call you on your stuff and they make you grow and you learn together and you get to be a better person, which is what we're all supposed to be doing on this planet. So, Portia, say hi. Where are you?
Hi.
Hey, Portia.
Hey, Ellen.
I can't believe you're on the show.
Me neither.
It's really great.
Yes. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it is.
So,
And you know what I just realized recently is she is attractive. I had no idea.
with you that Portia and I just celebrated our 1-year wedding anniversary. That was nice. And it was quiet. We had a little a picnic, and not a picnic really, like a blanket and some wine, and no blanket, wine, but that's. And it was just on the ground, but it was nice. That's why I call it a picnic. But it was really nice. It was outside, and so we're sitting there, and all of a sudden we had a few people, and we look up in the sky, and Portia had hired a skywriter to write 1 in the sky, and I have a picture of it that my brother's girlfriend took. Look at that. Isn't that sweet? Really sweet of her to get the skywriter, and it was that's that's very special, and I had no idea what to get her at all, because what do you get, the woman who has everything, and by everything I mean me. But and I just learned that the traditional first anniversary gift is paper. I guess you knew that, though. Of course, I didn't know that, and I learned that. But so I got Portia a roll of paper towels, but they were decorative. They had the flowers, and it was this select size, so it was special. But I'll tell you what's made of paper that I would have appreciated is money. But that would have been a nice gift. But I guess the skywriting was fine too. But I kid, Portia. Anyway, the first year is paper, and I assume that the second year and the third year would be rocks and scissors. And the fourth year is a thumb war, and that's how babies are made. That's That's what my mama told me. But, you know, if you stay married long enough, the gifts get really good. Like if you're married 20 years, it's China. And who wouldn't want to have their own country? Really? Can you think about that? Try to hang in there. If you can. Anyway, so I didn't get a Skyrider, but this is for you, Portia. I love you. Thanks for an amazing first year. And to celebrate our anniversary, I'm going to make everybody here dance for you.